Alright, howdy, welcome all to the Shadow Demon Podcast. I'm your host, Shadow Demon. Today we're going to be continuing my playthrough of Like a Dragon, Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. We just got done, I believe, beating up a bunch of the pirates. So, I think this is our next spot up here to fight them. First, though, I want to check. Oh, wait. He hasn't been assigned. Okay. There we go. It looks like my morale is still good across the board. Need to get a few more pirates, but we're gonna go take these guys out if I can. Yeah. So we'll just quickly come over here.
Can't beat this view.
Alright.
Hey, Masaru, your sleeve's looking a little frayed.
Huh? Oh, no fooling.
Bring it to me later and I'll sew it up.
Yeah? Oh, much appreciated. Showing off your domestic side, eh? Gets me kind of choked up.
Yeah, what the hell are you talking about?
Jason's just a handy guy. Whips up shelves and tables lickety-split. Oh, didn't know you were a craftsman, too. Even...
And I'm going the wrong way.
Ships especially.
Guess I did a little of that back in the day. I'd nearly forgot.
You sure did. It was funny. You building tiny replicas right next... Make it sound surreal, almost.
There's something kind of special working on a model beside the genuine article, don't you think?
I'll take your word for it, man.
How's about a Goromaru model? I could build that.
Well, if you got time enough to be building, the actual Goromaru could use some upgrades.
I'll let Clark handle any non-mini construction.
Probably for the best.
Alright. So we're gonna pull up over here and deal with the pirates and hopefully steal their loot. I'm looking for more cursed instruments. Howdy, Fleet King. Welcome to the stream. Yo ho ho! A pirate's life for me. Yep. Let's go ashore and hopefully not get blown up by Yuki. Although she likely will.
Set sail for riches!
Sure you know where you're going?
Let's see you try.
These are all powerful foes. Luckily, damn it. Just gonna say, luckily I can deal with these guys. Can we get a friendly fire counter for this run? Well, I'm already at 1. That's 2. I can't do it real quick, though, sadly. We'll just have to keep track in the chat. Oh, he survived that. So yes, our friendly fire counter is up to 2. I'll have to add that counter next time. Alright. All of the devil flags here have been defeated.
Holy shit! My beloved treasure. Not too...
And it's just the Ring of Tides. I'm almost to 4 stars, though. So there should definitely be some more pirates back in Honolulu that I can recruit. It's bad luck if I lose this ring. Just need one more and I'll have a complete set of rings. Not great rings, but a complete set, at least. Alright, we're gonna catch some waves, head back to the prepare to sail. Equipment is equipment, yes. We're gonna head back to the lighthouse so I can fast travel and take out some ships along the way.
Dodge, Captain, dodge!
One of them has a mortar. Alright, I gotta go turn in and deal with that guy. There we go. One more to deal with. Howdy, Scythe. Welcome to the stream. There we go. I hope you can get really neat rings next, like some kind of suffer ring that may or may not be divine. Thanks. I think he needs more hats. Yes, well, the rings actually have some benefits, and I don't need a divine suffering ring, at least not the one you're referencing.
A lighthouse!
Alright. So I've cleared out all of the devil pirates from here. That's where I need to go for my main mission. So we're gonna I may or may not be a ring or divine, but I do cause suffering. Yes, you do, Scythe. You do cause a lot of suffering. Alright, so apparently there's 2 devil flag leaders here. So we're going to go here. Come up this way, get those.
All right.
Get the loot, beat those people up, and then swing back to the other side. And pick up the lighthouses along the way. I intend to beat up all of the devil pirates before I go on to the next stage.
Steady as she goes. Hard to starboard!
Because nothing says RPG like side questing.
I'm feeling great!
Rain, huh?
It always seems to be raining where there are devil pirates.
Dodge, Captain, dodge!
I did not kill the first one with that volley.
Cannons armed and ready.
Dodge, Captain, dodge!
Dang it.
We'll make you feel the heat.
How was it? Pretty great, right?
Wonderful.
Come over here, you asshole.
Cannons armed and ready.
Alright, that's one down. Now let's deal with the other one. Whoops.
How was it? Pretty great, right?
There we go.
Ain't nothing to it.
Ring of the Infuriating Elephant. Sadly the rest of chat won't get that. Alright. Now then, let's go steal some more Devil Pirate treasure. I love how this says rockets strapped to the back of it. Is the rest of chat in the room right now? Oh, screw you, Scythe. Someday there will be. Also, there are people who watch the YouTube videos, as weird as it sounds.
Feel that sea breeze.
That island over there has got me curious.
Alright. Let's go ashore and beat up some devil pirates.
Wait for me, my precious treasure!
It's just a line of mooks. Yeah, that was easy.
Let's do this.
Alright, where's the next group of mooks?
Sure you know where you're going?
Alright, there's at least two powerful enemies here. And now there's only one. Time to beat up the other one. Ah, I missed my opportunity. And that's friendly fire count number 3. I know I'm your favorite potential aneurysm. That doesn't even begin to describe half of what you cause. Not potential, inevitable. Yeah, Flea King's got it right. You are an inevitable aneurysm. There we go. Another set of mooks annihilated.
Isn't it nice being outdoors?
Hey, she didn't shoot me this time. Alright. I live rent-free in your heads regardless. Mwahaha. No, no. You're only in my head when I have to deal with you in a D&D game. Mostly because of what I'm gonna have to put up with.
Right behind you, Captain.
It's fun being out here with you guys. Let's
Alright. Everyone healed. Time for the final fight. Time to deal with the mooks. And that's friendly fire number 4. And he's down. With Masaru finishing him off with the pepper.
We did it!
My away team is getting pretty strong.
What in the... Got myself some children.
Hey, we got the Typhoon Goblet. And we're now Buccaneer Big Shots. Was Ichiban a pre-order bonus? Yes. And he's a DLC you can buy now. But it's, you know, this game is totally worth spending all that money on. Alright. So we're gonna go beat these guys up. And then check the lighthouse here and the island port. See if I can unlock a fast travel there as well. Alright. We're gonna pick up the high-speed waves and make our way to deal with the next group of pirates. Alright. 3 vessels, 450 health each.
We'll make you feel the heat! Cannons armed and ready! Cannons armed and ready! Let's get this going!
There we go. 2 out of the 3 roasted. 1 left.
Cannons armed and ready! We'll make you feel the heat!
And 3 out of 3 roasted.
You were really cool.
Alright, there's just one more group in between me and our target.
Full speed ahead! Hard starboard!
It might be a little bit more dangerous.
Time to spill some blood!
Alright. One down. Bring my machine guns to bear on these two. And that's number 2 down. There we go. I did a lot better than last time with this one. Alright. So we're gonna have another sea battle and then probably a fight on the deck. Which will mean I will end up probably doing all the fighting. At the end, at least, because my boarding crew is a little lacking.
Seems like a tough customer.
Let's kick their ass.
Off to Davy Jones' locker with you!
Dodge, Captain, dodge!
Full speed ahead!
Alright, I see my main target.
Dodge, Captain, dodge!
So we're just going to chase this guy down and annihilate him.
Dodge, Captain, dodge!
Ah.
Let's do this! Feel the heat! How about that? Cannons are ready!
Dodge, Captain, dodge!
We're gonna repair real quick. Get out. Shit.
Full speed ahead! Hurry up and repair this thing!
Dodge, Captain, dodge! Ship's on!
Yeah, I am burning. We're gonna get rid of some of the ads here.
Cannons are under fire! We'll make him feel the heat!
Got rid of one.
Pretty great, right?
I've got plenty of repairs. Come on. Almost got him. There we go. Oh, that was close. Time for the merry band of misfits to start fucking shit up.
Hope you're ready!
Brace yourself!
Come on, stand up. And I'm already down. That's another... Wow. 2 more shots of friendly fire. 3. So what, that's 7? Or 8 shots of friendly fire this time. So far. I activate my own. I'm basically the only one left. And I have 24 of them to beat up. Alright. Well, there's 19, just me. Alright. At least I'm a madman who can take on 20 people at once. Not very well, but I can attempt it at least. There we go, there's only 2 enemy commanders left and a bunch of mooks. Alright, 2 commanders left. Doing just fine. There we go. Now it's a 1v1. I have evened the odds. There we go. They didn't stand a chance. Although I need to fill out my team a little bit more. Oh, by the way, it's much easier to hear you over the game today. Excellent. I have tweaked the sound settings a bit. My away team needs lots of training. And a few extra people.
Look what we found, Captain!
And let's see what I get in the way of a ring. Or treasure. Pocket watch of Gales. Nice. It's working much better. Cool. Excellent. Still need these 3.
We're legends!
Alright. Let's head to this safe zone over this way. Unlock that lighthouse. And do the little conversation thingies. And then I think what I will do is I'll actually head to Hawaii and hopefully run around and recruit some pirates.
Hey, Captain. Mind if I ask you something? And be honest with me.
Huh? What's up?
Santa Claus. The guy real, you think? So, as I was saying earlier... Hey, Captain. Mind if I ask you something? And be honest with me.
Huh? What's up?
Santa Claus. The guy real, you think?
You feeling all right there?
I'm fine. Just tell me what your answer is.
Well, I guess.
Yeah, we're gonna say yes.
Sure he's real. Red-nosed reindeer, the sled, all that shit.
You don't say. You're a believer, huh?
Jeez, I figured you were setting me up for a gag, asshole. So then, what'd you ask me that for? Just feeling nostalgic all of a sudden?
Nah. Thing is, this time of year, I need to get Noah's presents all sorted out.
Oh, guess I didn't realize we're coming up on the season. Except...
Except now, he's not telling me what he wants, like he usually does. I was sort of hoping you'd ask Noah for me, you know, in my place. I think he's starting to get wise to the game. But of course, it wouldn't be right asking you to if you still believed in the magic, I mean.
Ah, so that's why you quizzed me. So Noah's been brushing you off?
Yeah, he says he knows what he wants, but he'll get it for himself. Then he stonewalls me. Santa, presents, I don't know. Maybe he's just outgrown the whole thing.
That might be it. Or it could be there's something to him saying he'll get it himself. Could be the kid's trying to take charge the way he thinks we do. Kid's been watching you, Jason. Me too, for that matter. Maybe we've been setting a good example.
You know, I hadn't thought of that. To him, grown-ups don't need to ask for gifts. But if that's how it is, there's something bittersweet about that.
Seeing your kid model himself after you should bring you pride.
All right.
Boy's maturing. All right, I'll ask Noah what he wants if it makes you feel better.
I appreciate it, Captain. It's not just for him. I'm looking forward to it, too.
So what about last year? What kind of present he asked for then?
A mounted display of venomous scorpions.
Mature indeed, Noah, my boy.
Think I could go fishing off the side?
Alright, so that's one conversation with Jason down.
Steady as she goes.
Gonna have to buy souvenirs for everyone back home.
Yeah, I can afford to hand him 15 quality components when I have over 200. Or 15 for 5. 15 regular for 5 quality.
Hey, this ain't half.
Alright.
All right.
Let's just quick travel to Hawaii, deal with whatever cutscene is about to come up, and then go find people to add to my crew. So that way I have more bodies to get in the way of the enemy's fire. And eventually have them actually do something useful. Alright, looks like Goro's got something for me. Silver butterfly. Alright, I've got a potential recruit here.
What was that?
Yeah.
Yes, I'm going to hand him 10 quality components, because I have 140 of them.
Thanks.
Go. I got another crewman. Oh, yeah.
They say rainbows around here are supposed to be real pretty. I heard a tourist saying something about how if you see one, good things will happen.
Huh. Think it's true? Wonder what kind of good things.
Maybe hamburger steak for dinner?
That does sound good. Hamburger steak your favorite?
Sometimes Dad makes it for us when he's up for it. It's my all-time favorite.
Jason knows his hamburger, huh? Never took him as a chef.
He doesn't like cooking that much, but it's always really good when he does.
That's your dad.
All right.
I'd love to try his stuff someday.
Yeah, you should come over. I'm sure we can get him in a good mood.
We cook up a good time, Jason will cook up the grub, huh?
All right. Let's see. Got Charlie there. I'm just trying to find whoever I can. Oh, this is probably... Yeah. Okay, so I'm not getting Charlie because I'm not going to be very good at those deliveries. But we can hit the side quest here. And eventually I'll get the Man of Bronze on my team. I'm hoping he'll be a very defensive person.
You already know what time it...
Oh.
Oh.
Huh? Huh?
Oh, look, the fire breather's an asshole.
Huh?
Alright, time to beat up some thugs and an asshole fire breather. We're going for the fire breather first. There we go. Take out the biggest threat first. There we go. All of them down. There we go, it loaded. Alright. Where did he pull that from?
Yeah.
Alright. I think I'm almost through his side quest. Alright, so I got Julie up there. Craft 3 cannons. Another side quest down this way, so let's head over there. See if I can activate the side quest. Yeah, I can shove the chairs out of the way, but I don't know
Which of you sorry suckers is it gonna be?
what it takes to activate the side quest here. Alright, well, we'll just continue on. Ignore that. Yeah, we'll go for this guy down here. Because I got the 4 stars to recruit him. And there's a couple other people on the beach. That requires rank 5. Brings wild caught fried shrimp. Couple animal rescues as well. So let's head down this way and rescue some animals and recruit whoever I can. And beat up some assholes. And Jason just kicked him through a trash can. That was amazing. Running down the street, making friends. All right. And we've got another one. And across the street here is a abandoned cat. So we're going to feed the cat. Oh, is this the one that requires me to look fancy? Alright, that cat is very particular about who it will follow. Yeah, we're gonna head there because I might be able to recruit her at this point. Think I've made enough friends. Asshole dealt with.
I'll beat your whole life. Apologize, and I might let you go.
There we go. All three defeated.
I'll teach you some. Ready for a beatdown?
There we go. Nice and easy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we've got another one for the crew. Okay, I want to see what this thing is.
Hope you're ready to
Well, he got a combo off on me. And I shanked him.
Ain't even worth my time. Hey! Aloha! Hey! Puss! Anybody?
Oh, that's taxi. Duh. Yeah, I haven't done any of the Aloha stuff, really. Need 30 buddies on Aloha links. Alright. That one. Kabuki makeup. 3-star or higher. Alright. So I'm going to use this taxi.
Roger that. Beat her in a hot minute.
Get up to that location and do the little side quest there and possibly recruit the ninja. Because I was only 2-star when I got to there the first time.
Huh?
Okay.
Yeah.
And I've got a ninja. Goro got pheasant meat. And we'll watch this happen. She's on a date with a dude.
Oh. Yeah.
Alright, so apparently she's an idol as well. Isn't that Mount Fuji? Or is it Furushiro? I think it's Fuji. I have no idea if I gave her the correct information or not.
Oh, the phone.
Okay, maybe she's a spy. Oh, no. She's... Okay. And there's a creepy dude watching the whole thing. Okay. Another sub-story taken care of. Stamina spark. You know what, actually? Aloha links. So you get 28 out of 200. I need quite a bit more before I can recruit either of them. Actually, it'd be easier to go this way. So we're just going to duck around here.
Sorry, I'll beat you senseless.
Beat up a couple of assholes.
Pain in the ass.
Alright. I want Majima's shirt. Yeah, it's an awesome Hawaiian shirt.
Yeah.
Alright. So she's learning a instrument. Learning to play an instrument so she can get the guy. Got it. Okay, stamina spark. Do I have one of those? No. So I'll have to find a store, buy that. No matter which way I go for taxi, I'm gonna have to beat some people up. But the man of bronze is that way. It's down this way, so we're going to beat these guys up. And go do that sub-story. Found it for sale, pre-order. Post a link in the Discord. Alright. It's $90. It's going on a wish list. Alright, I'm torn between saving and saying, F it, I love the style and think this summer's gonna need the vibes. Yeah, that's where I'm at too. make like Palpatine and do it. No, Anakin's the one who followed Palpatine's orders to do it. Do it. Oh. He's gonna hurt himself. Nope, just started a fire.
Huh?
Nope. He just set a house ablaze. Between that and the Trader Vic, I'm gonna be broke. Yep. The Man of Bronze is going to get burned and just walk on out as if it was nothing.
Huh?
His hat's on fire.
Oh, huh. What?
Okay, so he's jealous of Bronson's ability to just stand around. Alright. And he gave me a chain ring. Excellent. I now have the Man of Bronze on my side. He will be added to the boarding crew. In the entire line of people. Yeah, that's creepy as all hell. Let's see what the chain ring gives me. Oops, wrong button. Oh, can't go on the thumb. So I'd lose 100 defense, but gain 60 blade defense. Sure, why not? Make sharps less impactful.
Hey, Noah. Some kids are...
Alright. Yeah, I can't recruit him without being platinum. Ah, I'll make my way down to her.
Yeah, they're lemonade stands. It's like practice for grown-up jobs. Running a shop and keeping customers happy.
Huh. You're in the loop.
I heard it from my sister, actually. I've never seen one myself before.
Any interest doing it yourself?
I don't know. Rich Island's not a great spot for one, I don't think. Everyone there only drinks alcohol. Juice wouldn't sell very well.
That makes sense. Knowing the local market's important, as they say.
Alright. Deal with these guys. Oh. Jason just took care of two at once. Alright. A little more pheasant meat from Goro. And let's see if I can buy the stamina thing here.
Oh, hello.
Nope. I could buy the ultimate pet food. Yeah, let's just spend 49,000 on the maximum pet food. Get the fancy stuff going. Alright. Thought I'd seen... her, yes. So, we'll go down the street, stop in at Julie's, and see if I can craft some more cannons. Princess Donut would be pleased. Yes. I just spent 49 grand on pet food. All for Princess Donut. Let's stop in on Juliet and see if I can craft the cannons to get her on my team. Just gotta beat some guys up, most likely. Nope, I can slip in without having to beat them up. Excellent.
Really?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh,
Huh?
Welcome.
Alright.
beat your
So we're gonna build the shark cannon.
What are you mushed up?
The Igrista cannon.
That'll do it.
And hopefully the laser cannon.
Beat your expectations? Here, finished up.
There we go. I have crafted 3 cannons.
I'll start right now. Shame. Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
happy to be here.
There we go. I now have my mechanic on the team. She shall be added to the boarding party. Alright, then if I head down the street here, I should be able to recruit someone else.
Apologize. I'll beat your whole ass off.
My treasures.
You already know
And Goro gets the kill with a sneak attack.
Steady.
And there's apparently treasure up here.
Got myself some treasure.
I got a pin. Go.
Aw.
Huh? Yeah.
Huh?
Come on.
Yeah.
Happy to join your crew.
There we go. I've got just a random blonde chick. Alright. Let's go check out the darts minigame. And I'll get that interaction spot as I go past.
get your card stock.
There we go.
Ain't even worth my time.
Assholes dealt with. Alright. Yep. And before I forget.
Hey, beach volleyball. They're pretty good, huh, Captain?
Why don't you go join in? Given the Noah Spikes.
So, like I was saying, hey, beach volleyball.
Oh. Assholes. There we go. I just wanted to collect some butterflies, and they scared them off.
Beach volleyball! They're pretty good, huh, Captain?
Why don't you go join in? Give him the Noah Spike special.
Huh? Oh, I don't think I could. I'm, too short.
Well, you lack in heights, you got in guts. I say you super jump those guys. Nothing a little moxie can't overcome.
Okay, then. What should I do? Just step into the square?
First of all, you gotta let them know you want in. No matter the game, good etiquette is important.
But you said... Wait, what's more important? Manners or moxie?
Manners. Can't get by as an adult without them. Wish it was the other way around, though.
Adults have to make a lot of sacrifices, huh?
Aiming down sights.
Alright. 13 out of 30. Darts are up this way. And the ruffians are dealt with easily. We're gonna check out the darts minigame and try and recruit someone. Also. I got a Joker card. Interesting. Pick up a random briefcase. Gangsters dealt with. Well, I'm here.
Sound great, don't you think? They do kind of make me want to take a nap, though.
Yeah, matter of fact. I get what you mean. Sea breeze blowing, the pluck pluck, streams in the air. You could just drift off to dream.
The Goro Pirates have a ukulele player on the crew. Everyone on the ship would sleep better.
Well, ain't a bad idea. Let's add it to the benefits package.
Then, what? I don't get it.
That's what you call all the extra perks the captain provides his crew. To thank him for working so hard.
I didn't know we had something like that. Then I want lots of prime beef and steak dinners for my benefits, Captain.
Guess I'll see what I can do.
Alright, I went the wrong way, but at least I got something useful.
Get your ass ready. Of course, get your ass ready.
Just going to ignore them and enter here. Let's play some darts. I just gotta score 100 points. Move cursor, confirm throw. Alright.
You little birdies ready to fly?
Game on.
Nope, that was shit. That was close. I got over 1,000 first round. Oh, that was terrible. There we go. Just need to hit another one of those. Got 1200 again. Alright, let's see if I can do better than 1200 this time. I just need 2 500s and I've done it. Nope. Well, I still might. There we go. I did it. I beat it by 130. Yep.
Huh?
Alright. So kind of have an idea what I'm doing. Let's hit the 01 dartboard and get 100 points.
You little birdies ready to fly?
Game on.
Come on.
That's probably not gonna happen. I got 2 bullseye. Hey, I did it! I got 108 in the first round. Holy cow. I figured with that first throw I wasn't gonna do it. That was really shit.
Come on.
Yeah. That was terrible.
You require 133.
I got 10. That's bullseye. I needed 3 bullseyes here, but... oh well.
You require 24.
Oh, I have 5 rounds to get it. Cool.
Come on.
I just need same sound effects from the Persona 5 5 Dart mini game. Interesting. Oh, that was terrible. But hey, I just need 4 more points and I've got the score. I apparently didn't get enough and busted.
You require 24.
Maybe I have to get 24 points exactly. So... yeah, I went over. Okay. Let me try for a tenner. I got 6. So that leaves me with 18 points. So if I get the 10 and the 8, I should be good. Busted. Damn.
Finish.
Alright. The yellow mark is the one-shot win. Okay. Well, I got at least 100 points, so in one round. So I got a bikini-wearing chick on the ship to raid with. Not 5-star rank for pirates. Haven't caught any fried shrimp yet. But I am 3-star or higher, so we can get that guy, whoever this is.
My treasure senses are tingling.
Which
And that's my cue. Yoink.
Not too shabby.
Hey, I got a light spirit lamp. Wonder if I rub it, do I get a genie?
Anybody?
That was a high dive. Unless... Do I need to go inside this building to find the guy? Yoink. Nope. Huh. No. Is that? Nope. We're just gonna hook around.
Anybody?
Aha! Not a person. 2 girls. High-end assorted chocolates. Alright. Okay. Probably not there. I'll have to hit some stores along the way as I make my way around. Nope, I gotta go all the way back around the other way, of course. Alright, I know how to get to them. Now I just gotta figure out where I can find chocolate. But we'll cut through the store up here, or the hotel. And try and find some other people to recruit, or animals to rescue. Oh, wait. Yoink. Yep, my inventory was full. I found the high-end pet food. We'll just quickly beat these people up. There we go.
Lousy dance partners.
Alright. I got an animal rescue down this way. Wait, I wonder.
There's so many. So, like I was saying, there's so many sweets here. Look at all the colors. Amazing. I've never seen anything like it.
What, you don't got sweets back home?
No, we do. We usually have cake or chocolate, or Moana sometimes makes muffins too. Don't get me wrong, they're great. But they're always just so brown, you know?
Oh, I get it. All the ones here, they're decorated differently, huh?
What kind of sweets do they have in Japan? Are they different?
I guess a lot.
Just gonna skip through this a little. High-end assorted chocolates. Confirm.
Certainly.
Cool. That was easier than I expected. Let me just run back around and recruit those two girls. And beat up a couple more assholes.
Ready for a beat? I'll teach you some respect.
Ain't even worse.
So we had the cleaning guy, the construction guy, and I didn't get a good look at the third one before I punched his lights out. Interesting group of ruffians.
These bicep days for show.
I feel like I'm beating up the hotel's help.
Lousy dance partners.
Alright. Just quickly get around here. And let's recruit the twins. Never go wrong with a pair of twins.
Yeah. Huh?
Oh boy. They're an interesting pair. Actually.
I've got it covered.
Understood. Sure. I got a handle.
Alright, I've got a full crew now. A lot of them need training. But at least I have some interesting ones. We're gonna go find that taxi and head to the mission objective. Now. Time to beat up some more idiots. There we go. Alright. Well, I haven't even unlocked where I need to go, so I'm going to an orphanage, apparently. Whoops. Headed the wrong way. There we go. Gangsters defeated. And some more gangsters.
Ain't even worth my time.
Problem solved.
Aloha! How you? Hey!
Alright, found the Night Street taxi. And some more gangsters. Or no, menacing men. Dealt with.
Hey! Hey! Yo!
Fired up!
How you?
Time for the old
There we go.
Ain't even worth my time. Anybody?
To the jewelers. Akahai Jewelers.
Welcome in, Dad.
There's the daughter I know. Much prefer this to your Madlantis get-up, huh?
Hey, don't waste it on me.
Hi, Jane.
Been waiting for you, Jason. You too, Noah.
Mom?
That's right.
Well, you three probably got lots to talk about. You take your time. I'm just gonna steal Naomi for a bit.
Yeah, right. You do that. We'll catch up with you later.
You know, I opened this store with my own money. I started going to Madlantis about 5 or 6 years ago. Now, I'm Queen Michelle's personal secretary and bodyguard.
Bodyguard? Interesting. You must know how to handle yourself, then. That kingdom of cutthroats doesn't faze you, I guess. Impressive.
I've always had the edge you need for that life. Must have got it from dear old Dad. But it was my mom who nurtured it. So the money I bring in, you bet it goes to her.
I see.
I did try playing it straight, making an honest living, that sort of thing. But it didn't work out too well. It was, boring, to say the least. I never really fit in with the regular Joes. Compared to Noah and Moana, I'm basically a Yakuza.
Hey, you don't owe me any explanations. I'm a total stranger, after all. And I'll level with you. That Nele Island secret's calling. I'm just here to talk business.
Right. Of course you are. Let's get to the good stuff, then.
So what's the deal?
Dad or Masaru may have already mentioned it in passing. Something about a certain lost treasure of the Esperanza.
They sure have.
200 years ago, pirates buried a boatload of treasure, $1 billion worth, in the Palmyra Atoll. Or so the legend goes, but in reality, it's buried. Under Nele Island.
Wait, for real?
For real. That's what this is all about. The Queen wants you to find proof. And provided all the information we've painstakingly pieced together so far is correct, all those folks on Nele Island, the different groups, they're after the same thing. That's the real reason they're there. And they're all using some big excuse to hide it. Anything to not tip your hand, right? I mean, a bunch of Yakuza volunteering to clean up nuclear waste? That doesn't ring odd to anyone. On top of that, those Polycana followers, their sage gets arrested, but they can't leave because their faith in him's just that strong. Neither side wants the other snatching the prize out from under them. It's a stalemate. And that's where we come in. Queen Michelle sees us as the perfect opportunity. No one knows we know. That's our leg up. So, what do you say? Care to take up our banner, Captain Majima? Maybe dig for a little treasure while you're at it? If we find it first, well, then everybody gets to be happy. My dad and Noah included. After all, you do owe them your life, don't you?
Yep, I saw that coming. We're gonna go back to hunting devil pirates after this. They're much easier to deal with, and I now have a full boarding crew to use against them.
Nele Island, Madlantis, Honolulu. The boy's once small world grows bigger and bigger. Then, just as Majima makes a name for himself in the Pirates Coliseum, a mysterious woman appears. Naomi, Noah's charming sister and Jason's daughter, informs Majima of a secret. The treasure they seek lies hidden on Nele Island.
So, this secret of Nele Island, it was the Esperanza treasure.
I can't believe it. We looked everywhere for that thing, and it was right under our noses. Nele Island, of all places.
So, that's all Naomi wanted? She just asked us to find the treasure?
Yep. 7 whole years since seeing you two, and that's really all she's got for you?
Oh, that's okay, really. We talked a bunch about normal stuff, too. And her and Mom seem like they're doing good.
Well, if you say so.
So, this request was actually a commission from Queen Michelle, sounds like? She bothered to mention what our take would be?
Queen keeps 90%, we keep 10%. Hard not to feel like a peasant, huh?
Well, if that's how she sees us, I see no reason to take her crap deal.
My thoughts exactly. I couldn't give 2 shits what she wants. Still, wouldn't be very piratey of us to back off that treasure now, would it? Split the loot, my ass. I say finders keepers.
Assuming this intel of theirs is any good to begin with. Speaking of which, you got any idea where it came from?
Some moneylender from New York, she said.
New York?
Wait, could that be?
Spade Tucker. He's an 85-year-old moneylender from New York. An old-timer, well ingrained in the criminal underworld.
Hear that? Spade Tucker, same as that story I heard. Captain, remember?
I remember. Simmer down, you lummox. So this Tucker guy, for some reason, is flat out convinced the Esperanza treasure's on Nele Island. About 6 months back, he teams up with Shigaki, an ex-Tojo clan Yakuza, to stop Nele Island from getting sealed off.
Hold on now. You say sealed off. What's that about?
With Palikana's leader Bryce gone, something had to be done about Nele Island, the group's base of operations. See, the Hawaiian government didn't exactly want the devotees banding together again. So they announced a plan. Kick everyone out and completely bar the island from entry. However, Tucker can't have that. He's sure the treasure is there.
Right.
But he can't say that's why he's objecting to the plan. There'd be a war over it. Would the treasure belong to the state, or Palikana because it's their land? Either way, Tucker'd end up getting a sliver. Provided he got anything at all.
Gotcha.
His best bet's a workaround. Convince some ex-Yakuza to volunteer and clean up the island's nuclear waste. A group of brave men risking their health to save the planet? Government can't say no to that. Not a bad plan to circumvent the lockdown, wouldn't you say?
I would indeed.
Plus, Japan and the Yakuza were already connected to Nele Island. They'd supported Palikana before the illegal dumping scandal. That's why Tucker chose the Yakuza as partners. Of course, he told Shigaki and the other Yakuza about the treasure too. And that when they found it, they'd all split it.
Hang on a sec. Where do you fit in? How come you know so much about this plan of theirs?
The Queen keeps a clean house. Any info spilled in Madlantis, even a crumb, can't escape her. And booze-sucking, skirt-chasing Yakuza spill a lot of crumbs. Gather them up, piece them together, then you can get a pretty clear picture. You want to win a game? Get a good look at your opponent's hand.
Hot damn, what a badass. That's my daughter.
So we have an answer. It was Tucker who sent the Yakuza to Nele Island in the first place.
Still doesn't explain one thing, though. What made Tucker sure enough the treasure was there that he sent guys after it?
Good question. Why is that?
Naomi said she hadn't figured that part out yet.
Bummer.
Well then, Captain, what do you figure for our next plan of action? Where's the Goromaru bound for next?
There's someone I need to have a little chat with. On Nele Island.
On Nele Island? You mean Shigaki?
That's right. Not only is he buddies with Tucker, but he came to Nele Island to hunt for that treasure. Funny. He didn't say one word of that shit to me.
Yeah, that's right. He was even pushing you to hurry back to Japan, wasn't he? Trying to chase off anyone who might get in the way, huh?
Hell, he's gonna wish I was gone. We're crashing his little expedition and staking our claim. Well, lads?
Yeah!
Hell yeah!
That's right! That treasure's good as ours!
Not to mention, we got a score to settle with those Palikana bastards. For kidnapping Noah. Nele Island's calling, and we're gonna answer.
All right, then it's settled. We'll head back to the Goromaru and prepare to set sail. You and Noah can stop by when you're ready.
All right. So, I think my next objective is to... Personal objective is to go deal with the Devil Pirates. But I shall save that for next time. I think this is a good place to call it a night, so... I thank you all for coming. I hope you had a good time. And if you did, I'll be live again on Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, playing a little bit of BattleTech with the BattleTech Advanced mod installed. Otherwise, you can follow the links below. The YouTube will take you to my personal YouTube, which is an archive of my old stuff. And the Twitter will take you to my Twitter, where I occasionally shitpost for fun. Otherwise... Let's see. Eternal Minty is currently playing some Dead by Daylight, so we're going to go give her a raid. I hope you all enjoy.